Flying, when it attacks target creature you control without flying, gets +1/1. That's honestly, I'm setting that aside for my Helga deck. This is the Sun Shower Druid. I get, honestly, bro, just, it's a frog with a lily pad on his head going like, oh, and a staff. And when he enters, put 1/1 counter on target creature, and I gain a life. Also in my Helga deck. Steam Path Charger. You may pay an additional cost if you do. Okay, so you can basically, this is a Lizard Warlock. You can pay mana to make it have a 1/1 baby. And when it dies, it deals 1 damage to target player. I don't play red, honestly. I play black, green, and white usually, and then I have a Helga deck that's white, green, and blue. This is Wix Patrol. It's a Rat Warlock. Look at that guy. Look at that little Rat Warlock sitting on top of that evil looking slug thing. This guy lets me mill 3 cards, and then when I do, a target creature gets -XX, where X is the greatest mana value among cards in your graveyard. That's going in my Blight Curse deck, bro. Bramble Guard Captain, an adorable mouse with a sword leading an army. If it like I don't really like want to go to war, but if there was if this guy came up to me in my yard and was like, "Hey, we need you to go to war," I would 100% join his army. He's adorable. And probably, I'm not gonna lie, he might be evil though. But that's the thing with adorable things, is sometimes adorable things are the most evil things. We got a Drift Gloom Coyote. So, it's chasing one of the rabbits, but look at that coyote guy in the background. He's like coming out of the shade, bro. And when he enters, exile target creature and opponent controls until Drift Gloom Coyote leaves the battlefield. If that creature has power 2 or less, put a 1/1 counter on this coyote. And he's already at 3/4, but he costs like 6 mana to summon. A short bow gives 1/1, vigilance and reach. So vigilance just basically means he doesn't tap, but it's an adorable rabbit with a little bow. Oh my god, we got one of the fucking commanders I needed. This is the Raccoon Warrior. Mira, the Trash Tactician. At the beginning of your main phase, add red or green for each raccoon you control. When you expend 4, you gain 4 life. Which is when like you use all your mana. And when you expend 8, exile top 2 cards of your library until end of your next turn. Dude, so if I use this card, I could exile the top 4 cards of my library and then use which one of these? So was it this guy? No, it was this guy, right? I'm lying. It's this guy. And then I can use this guy to mill 3 more into my graveyard, and then hopefully one of my most powerful cards is in the graveyard, and I can blight someone's best card and kill it. Full art cards. I love Bloomburrow for these. And then our shiny is a Brazen Collector, which is me in a way. I love Magic. This is the deck. These are the decks I'm like half sorted through. This shelf is the shelf of cards I've half sorted through, but like in a much more sorted way. And I have a stack of cards of stuff I've pulled on stream over there. But this is like a little fox, and he's got a backpack. It looks like he's got a harness and a backpack, like he's Mission Impossible-ing, just stealing your shit. He has first strike, so if he does combat damage, he hits before anything hits him. And when he attacks, I add mana until end of turn. You don't lose this mana as steps and phases end. Wait. So I could so that means I could use this guy, attack, add a red mana to my mana pool, and then use that for the instance. Huh, okay. I think I need to put the raccoons that I just pulled together. I've never made a red deck, but I think a raccoon mouse like combo deck. Because imagine raccoons in an army with an army of mice working together. I think that's a cool concept. Or should it be lizard and should it be mice and raccoons, or mice, lizards, and raccoons? Because I feel like if a raccoon came up to me and he went while holding a sword, and mice came out of one like sleeve and lizards came out of another, I would just run. I would already know that warlock is beyond my ability to fight against, you know? But okay, which ones were I setting aside for my actual decks? See, this is a rat guy. Mill 3 cards. See, okay. These are for my Helga and Blight deck. That one should definitely go in my Blight deck. And it looks like I am working on a red deck that's based... It's not like this isn't the main card in it. Well, this is one of them. And this card is a really big fuck you card. They won't buy it because of these, like, there's a couple, you can see it. Those 3 white things on the corner, they won't buy it. It's a $40 card. I don't want it because it costs too much mana and it seems mean. But they told me, oh, I should put it in one of my decks. And so I said, okay, bet. I'm only going to put it in the deck and use it at theirs because listen to what it does. Whenever the Overlord of Belmerk enters or attacks, I mill 4 cards. Then I may return a non-avatar creature card or a planeswalker card from your graveyard to your hand. So my goal is to have entirely non-avatar creatures and entirely planeswalker cards in the deck and then make it a mill deck. So my whole goal is to basically be blighting my own people, milling them back, and then bringing the most powerful creatures from my graveyard back using this guy to, they told me to put it in a deck and they're gonna regret it, is basically what I'm saying. Because I didn't want to. I think it's a mean card. But if you're gonna not take my card, just, like, I want to sell it so I can buy cards I'd actually use. So it does kind of suck when they're like, oh, we can't, because there's 2, by the way, everybody plays the sleeves. Nobody's gonna see it. Nobody's gonna see that shit. But they want to be, they want to act, like, if it's not mint, they won't sell it. And, like, I would understand that if you were, like, I would understand that if that's what people cared about. But I've been playing Magic for, oh my god, I've been playing Magic for 12 years. Do you ever have them moments where you realize that holy fuck, life is going way quicker than you thought it was gonna? Like, cause Jesus, I mean, I cannot believe, I never thought when I was 18 I would be 25. I never thought when I was 21 I'd be 24. I never thought when I was 22 I'd be 25. I didn't see a day where I'd be near 30 when I was 18. Now I'm almost 30 and I'm looking back like, holy shit, I wasted a fuck ton of time doing nothing at all. And one of those was in Guild Wars 2, this game. These characters I showed, I missed a lot. I'm working with support to try to get them back. I basically entirely doxed myself to ArenaNet to try to get my account back, and they said that that's not enough information to confirm the account's mine, which is entirely bullshit. We all know that's bullshit. I have the exact, they said the billing address didn't match up. I've had the same one my whole life. What are you talking about? So, we're gonna level my Mesmer. The Mesmer in this game, if you guys have not played Guild Wars 2, you should. I don't know, I only know, it's free up to level 80. Last night I was doing this, but I got distracted and did all this dying. This dying took me forever. Like, I died 5 times dying my armor. That's not even a joke. Wait, no, I want to do the dies. What the fuck? I didn't know I had wings. Okay, that's not what I don't want wings right now. Okay, my point is, this is like a not normally that color. How do I just view my equipment without dies? Is there a way for me to view it without dice? Customize? No, how do I view it without the dies on? Is that possible? Yeah, I'm just gonna do this as an example, because it'll get... See, these are the mighty... Oh, no, those ones were died.
Accelerating!
Nope, she's naked. Okay. No. Don't soulbind that. This. Okay, so the clothes were originally like this tan color. Oh, I don't want to soulbind shit that I don't... Nope. So it was all like this tan stuff, which didn't look bad, but it looks 20 times better when it's like this, right? And the Mesmer's all pink and stuff. So the whole thing with Mesmer is basically like a mage mixed with a rogue. Yeah, no, basically a mage mixed with a rogue. Mixed with the warrior, because I got a sword and a sword and a what? I got a sword and a focus and then a staff right now. But I also switched the staff out for the great sword. You'll see. Also, before we get any farther in this quest and the towers start killing me, look at how small and adorable these are. Look at that, dude. They are Dude, they look big right now. Well, they don't actually. They're only like visible because I'm zoomed in. But look how I'm the shortest class in the game. They don't even reach my knees, dude. That's it. I was looking at those, but we basically got to redo what we were doing last night without dying. So, Ula's notes. Shopping list: hard apple cider, head of lettuce, eggs, Draker scale but not crate, and current issue of Popular Golem. Okay. I know I was on the theory that she was trying to make some necromancer golem thing. According to all her notes we were reading last night. But I was standing here and I started doing my dyeing right here. I started dyeing my armor right here. I didn't realize it was a time-based thing. And as you can see, there's an army of robots and a giant evil golem right there. So I died, and then I had to spend half of last night trying to get an energy crystal from the fucking, like, the energy crystals drop from random mobs. But I had to spend half the night getting my energy crystals just so I could fucking go back to this lab. And by the time that ended, it was 6 a.m. I'm like, oh my god, I actually need to go get sleep. Okay, so she fulfilled the promise to orchestrate the greatest miscarriage of justice in Asura history. That's I don't like Ula now. Provided Counselor Mentok with assistance for his temporary cognitive obliterator. Why would you be making a cognitive I hate you. Listen to multiple sessions of Counselor Irva talking about her feelings on various subjects. After the third session, I almost regretted getting Zin banished. Almost, but not quite. Take that, Zin. Alright, that one's kinda funny. Delivered previously upon parts to Counselor Rex's lab. Note to self, next time replace organic components with synthetic ones. Honestly, yeah, when you're dealing with what the fuck was that? What's hitting me? Let me stop, because the towers are starting to attack me. The towers attack me, apparently. I don't know if this is time-based or what. Hollow projector.
Log number 5.
Oh, okay, we gotta zoom in for you.
I don't have much time. This will probably be my last log.
5415.
Accelerating. No regrets.
Okay. 1545. Stop attacking me. Okay, what is it? This is why I died last night, is I have no idea what's attacking me. I just keep getting hit. It's 5415. But we're really just here to walk through and get this chest. I think the only reason that whole thing exists is to get this chest. And once the door's shut, everything starts killing you. What did I just get? What did I just get? Am I blind? Oh no, there's one. Marker potency. Can I use that on anything? Does anything need... Okay, double click.
Accelerating.
Unused power slot. And, what's the... Okay, we'll put you on you. Nope. I put it on the focus? Use on the focus. And then use on the ring. No. Use on the... I mean, I would really prefer to use it on that guy. Never mind, I guess we can't do that. And we got something else, right? You gave us that and, this guy, right? Yeah. He gave us a better sword. Hell yeah. And, oh wait, we need to check the black. I was trying to get my gold back. Yes, brother! We have profited. And we have more stuff to post, but we're trying to grind. It used to cost 183 gold, and it took me 2 months of rigging the auction house when I was a kid in order for me to unlock the tier 3 cultural armor that you saw, like that rainbow ass Superman looking character was. I want to do that, but for this character. And so, yeah, we're learning finances through video games. I think the auction houses. I actually